Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing.
He's had a goal! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, terrible mistake. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard, he's left his man. And he's going long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain, there he goes, motoring forward, shoots! Liverpool are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Pogba. Oh, sweet feet. Crosses it in low. Wijnaldum. Goes looking. And it's got through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cut out in the nick of time. Out wide to the right. Now a chance to break. Mata. Lukaku. Matic with a good steal, well played. Lobs it in gently. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And it's Pogba. He's looked long this time. And he's there to cut it out. Matic. Mata. Lukaku. Rashford. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah, can he get through? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that's been levered clear. Matic. Well, they can break here. Pogba. Looking to force. He's one-on-one, surely! We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Another still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Matic. Over to the left. Back to the keeper and try something new. Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! And the follow-up! Strong punch. Has a hit! And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oxlade-Chamberlain was not to be moved. Lukaku. Lingard. Lukaku. Chooses to go back. Looks to thread it through. The shot's on! No mistake! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino is flagged offside.
Firmino only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Pogba. Salah. Attempts to play it through. Turns and goes back. And the finish! What about it? Into the lead once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Real chance! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lingard. Deftly done. Timely intervention. Lingard. Can he finish? Aimed long and direct. And the through ball is intercepted. Mata. Dinks one in. It's Lukaku!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
What a throw in. Pogba. And that's another throw. Juan Mata, and it's Lukaku. Well read, he sorted that out. Pushes it out wide. Firmino, a scorer already in the game. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Salah plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mata plays a clever pass. Going for goal! And in it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Pogba hits that long.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Deftly done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Lukaku. Pogba. Gorgeous control there. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, good ball. Now it's Martial. And a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes. Shoots! Keeper goes long. Rashford. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rashford spreads it towards the left. And it's Martial. Goes for goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Can he put it away? Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Lingard battles to win it back. Herrera. Lingard! It's anyone's ball. And he just whacks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Ashley Young goes looking.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Out wide to the right. Ashley Young. Hits it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Lukaku. Juan Mata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball. Done very well to intervene. Valencia. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Hoists it high. And he heaves it forward. Lobs it in gently. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Juan Mata. Valencia hits one! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Shot at goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, good interception. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Juan Mata. Juan Mata. Crosses in a low one. Matic can hoist it clear. Mata. It's Matic! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pogba. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Martial. It's got through to him. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Martial delivers. And out to safety. Pogba plays it forward. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Has a swing at it! Juan Mata. Matic. Juan Mata. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mata set up one goal so far, looking to break out here. Pogba hits that long. He's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba tries lifting it over. Surely! Matic. Pogba already, of course, on the score sheet. Brings it forward. Martial gets it, and now what? Looking to shoot! He's kicked it out, just.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Bailly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pogba. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Lingard. With good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition.
Lingard! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Lingard. Matic. Now it's Sanchez. Now it's Matic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Header! Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku. De Gea gets it upfield. Lingard. He's on his way. It's Pogba! It's broken loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. A chance to play it in. Lingard.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
So the manager making the last of his changes. So we have a double substitution going on here. Matic plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. Matic knocks it away. It's a throw. Lovely feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Lingard. Martial gets into some space. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Matic plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away. Pogba tries to stroke it through. Hits one! That is wayward. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Pogba taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Lukaku, Lingard. It's a loose ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Lingard. Matic. Looks to clip it forward. He's off on a marauding run. And now the finish. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, they could break here. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard. Aimed low and direct. Rashford gets through. Can he score? Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Shaw delivers. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both... So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think the midfield giant Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a promising ball. Looking to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Now can he finish? Lukaku. It's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. He's found his man. Oh, he's found him in space. Drill. Martial has the goal! They've played it short. And it's Martial. Lukaku plays it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Lukaku, it's got through to him. Oh, good ball. He's left his man. Rashford was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Gea gets it upfield. Ashley Young. And it's Rashford. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lingard. Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Up to meet it. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good interception. Aimed low and direct. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Here it comes. Valencia knocks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martial. Now it's Martial. He's looked long this time. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Well, they could break here. Juan Mata tries to stroke it through. And it's hoisted clear. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Juan Mata clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pogba. Hit long and direct. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Bailly does well there, alert. Looking to break out here. Pogba. Over to the left. Valencia battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Martial. Martial floats one over. And that's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Rashford looks to dink one in. Bailly gets good distance on it. he just whacks it away. Herrera. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though.
Shot at goal! And in it goes! And right on half-time, that is telling. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back underway here. Both a change to either side during the break.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Martial. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Going through, and he's there to cut it out. He's going after it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cuts it out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martial goes looking. And it's Martial. Smalling does well there, alert. The searching ball out wide. Mata looking to run onto it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the Herrera. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. Ashley Young goes on an adventurous run. He's left his man. Ashley Young. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ashley Young, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Pogba, forward it goes. Ashley Young hoists it high. And it's Juan Mata. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Looks to thread it through. He's through. Martial tries to pick out a teammate. Shoots! Whipped it again. And oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Lingard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Matic, scoring skills have already been evident. And he's cut it out. Matic. Pogba lobs it in gently. He's in! Cleared without complication. There's going to be another change here. Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Rashford pushes it out wide. Valencia, Lingard, Pogba. He's in space and looking for options.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford. Lovely bit of skill there. Big chance. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries to think it in. Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And it's Valencia. Matic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Pogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought it stopped.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we've gone...